Only thing I can hear when they say cancer is, am I going to get through this? And how do I fight? Like, what do I do?
She had been diagnosed with breast cancer and required chemotherapy. A typical chemotherapy plan is going to involve infusions of medications, usually through an IV or a port that are given, every 3 weeks or so.
I just went in for my regular scheduled mammogram. Didn't have any symptoms or anything. It was just routine for me, and you go on about your day.
So when mammograms are done, like a normal screening mammogram, luckily most of the time for people, there's nothing exciting on those mammograms. When somebody does have a finding on their mammogram that's of concern, usually what they will do is get additional imaging, and the pathology said that she had early stages of breast cancer.
My sister's pretty cut and dry. She's black and white. She just told me, like, hey, went and got a checkup. They said I have cancer. And she said they caught it early, so we're in a good spot.
My diagnosis was triple positives.
Breast cancer tumors can have 3 different markers: the estrogen receptor, the progesterone receptor, and the HER2 receptor. If they have all 3 of these markers, we call it triple positive breast cancer. By knowing what markers are there, we know how to best treat the breast cancer.
I didn't understand all of it, but I felt like I had a team that understood. My lowest day was when I ended up catching a stomach bug. I think it was after my second treatment. My daughter had came home with a stomach bug. And me being a mom that I am, I cleaned her up and helped her. I didn't even think about it. I mean, I'm a nurse. I didn't think about it. And then I think the next day, I was literally I was in my bathroom all day, and my brother had to come and take me to the hospital. And it got so bad to where I was just like, okay, just take me. This is too much. Because I just felt just that horrible. I couldn't even swallow. I did a lot of prayer, a lot of quiet moments of just self-talk and trying to keep myself going and trying to keep my kids' lives going. I never felt like not surviving was ever an option. Like, I have a 14-year-old, 11-year-old, and an 8-year-old that depend on me. The doctors were very encouraging. Anytime I had a question or I decided in my mind that I don't think I can do this anymore, they met with me and they said, no, you can do this, you're almost done. They were very encouraging because those moments come more often than not. I feel like I don't want to wait to experience and be in the moment. And I think if we just take our time to look at the beauty of whether it's a dynamic of a relationship that you have or a coworker, a friend in passing, just being positive and trying to put a smile on somebody's face, because that might be the last opportunity you get to put a smile on somebody's face, or that might be the last chance that they'll be able to smile. So you just never know. So cancer, although it's a hard thing to go through, I feel like it was one of the best things that might have happened to me because it opened my eyes. It's okay to feel what you feel. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to be whatever it is you need to be to get you through, because you're going to have moments where you just get to the point where you're just begging to just be done, because it's brutal. It's brutal mentally and physically. Family, friends, you only need a few, but find those core people that's going to have your back to help you through it.